guys, it's Nelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a Boxycharm unboxing video. This is for the month of August, and to be quite honest, I think this is my favorite box from the whole year. The stuff in here is incredible. I did already take a little bit of a peek inside the box, and there's no way to avoid it. I feel like there's spoilers everywhere, and there's a bunch of videos already up on the box. So yeah, this is pretty much going to be an unboxing and also trying everything on. We're going to be doing a makeup tutorial using everything that's in this month's box. This video is not sponsored. None of my Boxycharm videos have ever been sponsored. I do them because I want to do them. And with that being said, if you have ever wanted to try Boxycharm and for some reason you're not sold on it 100%, I think this month's box will sell you on Boxycharm. You pay $21 every single month and you get 5 full-size makeup products, and this month's box is ridiculous. This month's theme is Beach Please, which I absolutely love, and we have a card with everything in the back. So I'm going to be using this as my little cheat sheet so I can talk about everything and let you guys know how much everything is and all that. So we also have a $10 off coupon code for Tarte, which I'll leave the coupon code in the description if you guys want to go ahead and use it. So the first thing that I see in the palette is a Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette, and oh my goodness, just with this palette alone, you paid your box. This palette retails for $36 and you only pay $21 for this box. I don't know how Boxycharm does it, but they do it. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very, very cute. And let's open it up. I have never actually seen this palette. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like on the inside. We have some cool tone shades. We have some warmer shades over here. So I am very excited. I am going to be creating a makeup look using this palette in just a sec. Next thing that I see in the box is the Pure Pro eyelashes. These are 3D cruelty-free luxe lashes, and it says up to 30 wears, and this retails for 14 bucks. So they are a pair of lashes. The next thing that I see in the box, it is the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Gel Eyeliner in Ebony. So we have a black gel liner, and this one retails for $15. Next thing that I have in my box, it is the Girl Power Liquid Lipstick. This is a matte liquid lipstick. I have never heard of this brand, so I am really excited to try this. And this retails for $14.95, and it is by the brand The Beauty Crop. And the last thing that's in my box, it is an actual brush set. Boxycharm is hooking you guys up. They really want you guys to have like little by little to start building your makeup collection, and I think that is awesome. This is from Moda Pro, and we have a pointed brush, a chisel brush, and a crease brush. So that was everything that is in the box. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put everything to the test and see how everything wears, and yeah, so let's get started. I am going to start off with my eyes. You guys already know that, so I am going to start off by priming my eyelids. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelids, and this is going to be my eyeshadow primer. This is a Sephora Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush. This is number 57. So I'm just going to put this on my eyelids. Okay, so I went ahead and zoomed you guys in so that you get a better idea of everything that I am doing. Once my eyelids are already primed, I'm gonna go into this shade right here, and this is actually called Conch. And I am going to take this, and this is going to be the color that I am going to apply all over the lid, and this is just going to help set everything in place to make sure that the eyeshadow doesn't crease and to kind of set our base in place. Picking up the crease brush that came in that set, this is the BMX 430 crease brush. I'm going to take this color right here, and this is called Marina, and this is a really pretty warm brown. It's like the perfect kind of transition shade. So I am going to pick that up, and I am going to place this in my crease. Okay, so that's pretty nice. I mean, the brush is a little stiff. Like I have softer brushes than this one for the crease, but I think it does a decent job to be like a crease brush. One thing I do notice about the palette is that it has no kickback whatsoever. So you can go in there and almost no product is being kicked back up. I'm gonna go in with this color next, and this is called Seaside, which is a little bit darker than Marina. I'm gonna take it with a Sigma E55, and I am going to take this color and I'm going to pack this all over my lid. This is like a nice, it's like a nice chocolatey brown. Okay, now that you have it really nice all over the lid, I'm gonna go back in with that same color, but this time I'm taking that blending brush that came in the set, and I am going to pack that same color, and I'm going to focus this on the crease and really diffuse that color a little bit higher up. I'm gonna go in with a clean blending brush, and I'm gonna go back into that shade Marina, and I am just going to pack this on the crease just to kind of clean that up and make those colors kind of mix in together. And again, I am being very messy, and I am taking this a little bit higher than usual, but I really want like a super blown out smoky eye. So if you want that same look, don't be afraid to take it a little bit higher than normal, because you can always go in and clean that up with some white eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is called Siren. Yes, Siren. It's a nice purpley kind of brown. It does have some purple undertones, and I'm going to focus this only in the outer corner. So only in the outer corner, and I'm going to blend that out. Don't worry if you get super messy, because we do clean everything up at the end. I am going to go ahead and take a makeup wipe and wipe all of this off so that we can see what we have so far. So I'm going to line it up at the lower end and move my finger up. I'm gonna go in with a clean blending brush one more time and take that Marina shade and blend out this edge right here where we applied that dark brown, just to kind of blend that in so that again we don't have any harsh edges. I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow in Smoke. It's a little bit darker, and I'm going to just place this right here in the outer corner, just because I feel like the Siren shade is just not dark enough for the look that I had in mind. So I am going to go ahead and place that right there in the outer corner and see how it just darkens it up a little bit more. Again, I don't want anything too harsh, so I'm going to go back in with that brush and just blend out those edges. Okay, so I went ahead and I did my foundation, concealer, powder, a little bit of a cream highlight, and we are ready to continue. So I'm actually going to go ahead and finish the eyes. I'm going to go into the shade Pearl, which is this shade right here. It's a nice shimmery white shade. I'm going to apply this to my brow bone to highlight and to clean everything up. It is a really pretty kind of bone shade color. After I apply that shade, I always go back in with the blending brush and I blend in both of those colors together so that it doesn't look like a harsh white line up in the brow bone. So I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and the color Marina one more time, and I am going to smoke this in the lower lashes. So smoke that out. I'm going to mix in a little bit of Seaside because I feel like Marina is too light, so I'm going to mix in Seaside as well. Okay, I'm going to go in with a flat definer brush. This is the Morphe E43, and I'm going to go into the shade Siren one more time, and I'm going to tightline my lower lashes using this color. So I'm going to go right in there and kind of apply that. Sorry if I covered that. So right in there and apply. Okay, so I am going to go in with the gel liner from Bella Pierre Cosmetics, and I'm going to line my waterline. Okay, so it's kind of stiff. It's not super creamy, which I'm not a big fan of because I feel like I have to go really in there. Eyeliner is not working out for me. I mean, it did give me a little bit of a black line, but it's not like a super intense creamy black line like other liners that I have tried. So that unfortunately is a miss for me. I go in with the shade Pearl one more time, and I'm going to apply this in the inner corner so that we can highlight, and that is a pretty intense color, so I'm happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. This is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara by L'Oreal. So I'm going to give my top lashes a coat and also my bottom lashes. Don't worry if you get a little bit of mascara, like I got mascara right there. Don't worry, because once it dries, it comes right off. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Pure lashes. So once the lashes are nice and trimmed to match your eye shape, I am going to go ahead and apply the glue. There's like a piece of hair. I'm going to apply the glue. I'm going to pop these on. I always go from the top. I have a mirror right here that's facing down, and I am going to apply. Okay, so that is what the eyelashes look like. I am completely obsessed with them. They are nice and fluffy, but they still are kind of spiky, which I really like. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish the rest of the face. I'm gonna go ahead and take the number 7 Golden Sand bronzer. This has been my go-to bronzer lately, and I'm going to go ahead and test out the pointed blush brush with this particular powder, and it seems to be a very soft brush. Oh wow, I'm very excited. These brushes are so soft. Wow, this is a very soft brush. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. I am taking the Kylie Jenner King highlighter. That is very beautiful. Regular highlights, they make the skin look wet, which I love that look, but very, very pigmented. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with blush, and today I am using the NARS Fearbore blush. It's like a blush duo. I'm gonna take it with that same pointed blush brush. Just going to mix the brush in there, kind of swirl it, and I'm going to apply this right in between that highlight and the bronzer shade. So I had completely forgot that the box brought a liquid lipstick, and I already had my lips done, so I had to wipe that off. I'm gonna go in with the Girl Power liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Date Night. This is a really pretty color. It's very different. I don't think I have anything like this color. I probably do, but I can't think of anything right now that matches this color, which is a good thing because I love to get new lip products that I don't already own. So this is a finished look. I went ahead and I fixed up my hair just a little bit because it was looking a little bit like a hot mess. But yeah, I absolutely loved this month's box. I think like every box, there's always going to be a product that you're just not obsessed with. For me, that was the eyeliner. I really did not like this. It was not pigmented enough. It was kind of hard to put on and to apply. It went on a little scratchy. My absolute favorite thing, I think, were the eyelashes. Sorry if I look this way, it's because my camera is flashing that it's dying, so I'm like, I have to speed through this. I absolutely loved the eyelashes. These are eyelashes that I can see myself wearing on an everyday basis because they're super natural, but yet they're still nice and wispy, and I really like that about a specific lash. And of course, I love the eyeshadow palette, and I think the lipstick color is absolutely gorgeous. It's not like something that I own, and it does feel very comfortable to wear. It's not like a super drying formula. It is very nice and comfortable on my lips. Let's move on to the brushes. The chisel brush, I'm not a fan of it just because I'm not gonna use it too much, to be quite honest. Like, this is not something that I'll use every day. I mean, I could definitely use it to kind of cut my contour and chisel everything out, but other than that, this is not something that I'm gonna use, but it's still great to have. You never know when you're gonna need a chisel brush. The crease brush is not my favorite. It's just not my favorite. I think I've had cheaper, better crease brushes, but it's still a great brush. Again, if you're starting out, this is going to be great. It definitely does blend really well, but I just don't think it packs on the color as intense as other brushes I own, but it's still a great brush. Do not get me wrong. And the pointed blush brush, I think, is my favorite. I absolutely love how soft it is, and I can definitely see myself using this and putting this as part of the collection that I already have of brushes. So I think that is pretty much it that was in my box. I hope this brings you a little bit of clarity if you are in the fence of going up and signing up to get a subscription box. If you sign up in the month of August, you will still receive an August box. Again, Boxycharm has no idea I am doing this. I just really want to start doing these videos every single month because Boxycharm has truly stepped it up. And I just noticed that you can see my lights right here. I'm gonna have to crop that. Alrighty, so that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you go if you are a new subscriber. And that is pretty much it. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!